Hello kids! Today in this video, we will learn what is a kilogram and why we use kilogram. Chanda and Appu have come to buy vegetables at Bunny's stall. Chanda bought 4 apples from Bunny. Bunny had a small pile of stone with him. He first placed 4 apples of Chanda on one side and then he started placing stones one by one on the other side. He kept stones on the scale till both sides of the scales came to the same level. When he counted the stones placed on the scales, he found that 4 apples of Chanda were equal to 25 stones. Now Appu also took 4 apples. Bunny once again placed 4 apples of Appu on one side of the scale and started placing stones on the other side of the scale. This time, when both the scales came to same level, there were 35 stones on the scale. Appu and Chanda were both shocked as to how could this happen. Both of them bought 4 apples, yet how can the weight of Chanda's apple be equal to 25 stones while Appu's 4 apples weigh 35 stones? Right then, Bhola was passing by. He saw Appu and Chanda upset and asked them the reason for their trouble. When Chanda and Appu told him the whole story, Bhola started laughing. Chanda and Appu could not understand why Bhola was laughing. Bhola picked up some stones, placed on Bunny's stall and said, "See, do you think all these stones are of same weight?" Now Chanda and Appu saw the stones. Some of them were small and some of them were very big. Both shook their head and said, "No, no." Kids, can we find out the weight of any object with these stones of uneven weight? No. So, what can we do? Bhola also explained this to Chanda and Appu. Then Bunny asked Bhola that if he had to weigh anything, how could he do it? Bhola explained to Bunny that because objects like stones, balls, etc. are not always of the same weight, we cannot use them to measure weight. Therefore, to measure the weight of any object, we use a unit of kilogram. A kilogram is a unit of measuring weight of any object that always remains the same. Bunny said to Bhola,
I understand that kilogram is a unit of weight measurement. But how can we use it to measure the weight of objects?
Bhola with Bunny, Appu and Chanda reached his shop. There he showed them weights for such use.
Look at this. we can measure the weights of objects in kilos using this kind of weight. This weight is 1 kg. This is 2 kgs. And this is 5 kgs.
Bhola then weighed the 4 apples of Chanda on the scales of his shop. He placed the apples of Chanda on one side and 1 kg weight on the other side. Even now, the apples of Chanda are heavier. Now, Bhola placed 1 kilogram more weight, and both the sides of the scales came to the same level. Bhola said that the weight of 4 apples of Chanda is equal to 1 plus 1, that is 2 kgs. Then he weighed Appu's 4 apples in exactly the same way and found out that Appu's 4 apples also weighed 2 kgs. Seeing this, Bunny understood his mistake. He told Bhola that he too would weigh only by using a kilogram at his stall. He took some weight from Bhola and everyone became happy after learning about kilograms. Kids, in this video, we learned what is a kilogram and why kilogram is used. In the next video, we will see some interesting examples related to this.